still pretty fuzzy, but I know I owe all of you my life. It can't have been easy to find me.
Not for most people. For Rafa, hijacking space elevators in other dimensions is just another day at the office.
The Crimson Raiders have been scouring the galaxies for you, Lilith. It's been over 6 years.
6 years? You'll have to catch me up, but let's start with, where are we?
Kairos! A fun little prison planet ruled by the Timekeeper. The gold-faced prick hides away in a sealed tower, lording over his vault.
Sounds like a real asshole. Let's get a move.
Easy, Red. You just got back to reality.
Lilith, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Sore doesn't begin to cover it. Feels like I just spent 1,000 years in the universe's weirdest hot yoga class.
You aren't leaving my sight for another 1,000. Now rest. Moxie's orders.
Vault Hunter! And, assorted others. Was that massive deorbiting event you're doing?
Oh, you mean the moon chunk that just landed? Kairos wanted to go out in a blaze of anti-Timekeeper glory.
Well, in making her exit, Kairos may have blasted you an entrance to the city. If you want to reach the Timekeeper, strike now. Go to the breach in the city walls before the Order can patch it.
Vault Hunter, we'll stay with Lilith. Gotta get her back on steady legs. Have fun in the big city for us.
And if you need backup, you know who to call. Amara. I really need a nap.
This is as close to glamping as I'll get.
I saw so much. I'm trying to make sense of it.
Did you see where I left me keys? Lost them a week ago.
Zane, big picture Flint. Where would we be without you? I missed you guys.
Oh, and we've missed you too, sugar. You want a drink? Been saving a bottle just for you.
Better not, but thanks. I'm already nursing a multi-dimensional hangover here.
That woman with you in the bar, that was Lilith? The one who caused the cataclysm?
See, after the time she spent in the phase, she's gonna be out for a while.
Yes. I've been poring through Vile Lictor's rather harrowing research logs. Exposure to non-linear time is harmful to the human psyche. Lilith has seen things that no one is supposed to see.
Let's hope she doesn't go nuts like RJ.
Sirens do have a natural bond with the phase that RJ lacks. I hope that will be enough to preserve her.
Zadra, I think I see a way into the city. Any hot tips? Salsa dancing bars? Singles bars? Swingers bars?
Well, the Timekeeper named his city Dominion. That gives you an idea of the tenor of the place. I haven't been back in ages, but he keeps it closed tightly. The Order will be in a tizzy over your moonfall.
Alice chucked this dropship right where I need it. If I didn't know her better, I'd be touched. We definitely left a mark. I see you! Hasta luego, Fred!
You're here. As soon as I felt the ground shake, I knew it wouldn't be long. Isn't that odd? That something so chaotic could be so predictable.
Oh, yeah? How about you start predicting my blades down your throat?
That right there. Oh, you pride yourself on your free will. Yet every time I jab a nerve, you lash out the very same way. And now you find yourself in my playground. Dominion welcomes you.
Vault Hunter, Zane tells me you're venturing into the city, our old electy prancing grounds. You'll want a base of operations as you gallivant about. In my order days, I kept a penthouse nearby. Consider it yours.
Buena idea. Gracias.
Anything for the Crimson Resistance, darling. Sending the coordinates now.
I did it! Holy shit! I'm actually out! Okay. Rewind. My name's RJ. I've lived my whole life in the slums of Dominion City. I worked at the sorting station till my fingers bled, fantasized every day about escaping. And I just did. I was working my shift when the freaking moon fell out of the sky. Ground shaking, dust everywhere, and in the chaos, I grabbed the foreman's echo device and just ran. I thought for sure my bolt would get zapped, but this echo dude seems to be hiding me from the Timekeeper. And now I'm gonna do what I've always dreamed about. Become a vault hunter and help others rise up against that gold-faced bastard. So if you want to fight back too, look for my sign. I'll give you whatever tips I can about Kairos. And good luck. We're both gonna need it.
Congratulations. You are now the first new person to enter the city since the Cataclysm.
Seismic waves have been reported in your area.
Automated infantry! On the front!
All citizens must remain in their homes or personal dwelling place.
Order forces! When will I only be steady? Someone tell me this that shot at any distance!
One more note. The Timekeeper has jammed all personal vehicle digistruction within the city. Something about traffic being too disorderly. You'll be staying on foot then.
from within their business or workplace.
More banditos! Rippers. Guess we're not the only ones busting into the city. Order doesn't seem too happy.
Good. Let them deal with the lunatics for once. The safe house should be just ahead.
This district has experienced record-breaking radiation levels for the past 9 years. We're still confident the situation will resolve itself.
You know the procedure, I suspect.
See, find the data pads and crack the console. Thanks, Levade.
My pleasure. Give the Timekeeper hell for us. Vault Hunter, I've reached a momentous decision. I'm going to meet you in the city.
If not as Timekeeper enemy number 1, you're number 2.
True. But I have a lab there where I can hide from his eyes, and assistants still willing to help. I need to see what he's done to the city we built together.
Maybe next time, show some respect, huh? Levain, this place was yours? Did it picture you going for, like, pirate dockyard decor?
Dockyard chic was all the rage, darling. It'll come back into fashion eventually, but the penthouse should suit your needs as a foothold in the city.
Hello, Vault Hunter.
So odd being back. Come, let's talk.
No one's gonna come looking for this, right? You're gun hungry then, Vault Hunter? Well,
Look at you with a new pied-à-terre. But how the city has changed.
Yeah. The way the Timekeeper yaps about order, I expected his city to be more orderly, you know?
It was when I left. This is all so unsettling. For the Timekeeper to abandon his plans should be impossible. How could he let the city deteriorate like this?
Hardly matters now, right? Important thing is that he dies.
I know you want to take the fight straight to him, but there are innocents across Dominion who also need your aid. I need to see more. I'll set out for my lab after I've taken all this in. Whenever you're ready, head toward the Terminus District. That's where we can begin our assault on the Timekeeper's Ascension Tower.
Had a feeling you'd be back.
It's so sad. The Dominion we created was as beautiful as it was severe. Now severity is all that's left. Every day we took a walk together, the Timekeeper and I. Tens of thousands of them, along the lattice atop the Ascension. Dominion seemed so serene, so peaceful. All lies, I told myself, I suppose. The seductions of beauty.
Still alive, huh?
Zadra, I'm headed for the Timekeeper's Ascension. Feels like the closer I get, the more busted this city is.
This level of disorder is so unlike him. Is he changing? If that's possible, maybe I can convince him to free Kairos. Maybe this doesn't end with a bullet.
Honestly, I can't see this ending peacefully. He's been such an asshole.
I didn't say it's probable. The Timekeeper loves absolutes, but nothing in life is perfect and orderly. Hell, it's theoretically possible to break his bold control by willpower alone. Just because he's rigid, it doesn't mean he can't change.
Don't let the highly toxic air, water, and soil stop you from returning to your... not fret about unbolted citizens nearby. Keep your focus on real troubles, like radiation and lack of water instead.
That's gotta avoid the factory warning me.
I'm still in this!
Zadra, how will I know when I've reached this ascension place?
Oh, you'll know. It's quite the spectacle. The sole path to the Timekeeper and his vault. I helped the Timekeeper design it, back when I believed the Order aimed to help humanity, not just control it. Feels like a lifetime ago. Or I suppose for you, it was about 15 lifetimes ago.
Do not forget. Flower aspire to the fame. There is to all things an order to be maintained. All things in their proper place. And when some attempt to violate, my hand.
Don't try and get fancy now.
tyranny, then every caring parent is a tyrant. And my care runs deeper than you could ever know. The enemies that oppose you call themselves human, and they are bound to take task. Slaves of time. I see you drawing near, Vault Hunter. Through 1,000 eyes, peering from every window, down the barrel of every soldier's gun. Enjoying yourself in my city?
Sure. Can't beat the hospitality.
When you're done, you're kicking sand on the playground.
Portals to other realities.
Know where to find me.
Alternate realities are also under the decision of the
Hasta luego, friend!
Peace and run! Who needs peace?
Those with firearms must be my lucky day!
Gotta get up, buddy! It's the end of the world! One less mouth to feed!
Lost track of a loved one? Remember that ascension can happen at any time and without warning. Stop romanticizing life outside the city and start being grateful.
What do I do?
You weren't kidding, Zadra. Place has Ascension written all over it.
That's the way to the Timekeeper. Go.
Orderful! Time for some high-caliber diplomacy!
Step into the spotlight.
Zadra, you could have mentioned the big, scary targeting triangle at the Ascension.
Triangle? The Timekeeper is fond of them, but that one's certainly new. His targeting systems could always be overloaded with an ordinite capacitor. Perhaps your augur friend knows where to find one. Hello? Loud small man?
Galder, any idea where we'd find an ordinite capacitor in the city?
Wellspring, hitting the Timekeeper and his tender bits, are you? Ha! My people have always shipped our ordinite products to the city through the rail depot. If the mountain is generous, you'll find one there.
You're much better at managing friends than I am, Vault Hunter. I had one friend for 1,000 years, and that was exhausting. I've reached my lab in the city. My assistants and I will help you tune the capacitor from here.
The displeasure.
Citizens are reminded that hoarding valuable technology wastes resources.
Wellspring, how is the irksomely named Dominion City these days? Still the nauseating picture of orderliness?
Not at all. Place is thoroughly trashed.
Music to my ears. With all the ruin the Timekeeper has brought my people, I hope all that chaos has him choking on his crumpets.
Of an order raid on your home or business. 4 minutes.
Galder, I'm blocked here. Any ideas on how to get this big door to the rail depot open?
Order security measures are quite rudimentary. Redirect the power flow and it should open.
Galder, I'm in. Where's this capacitor?
Check the holding bay for priority trains. You'll need to open the secure bulkhead door to access it. Clear out any ruffians and we'll get started cracking in.
Gas down. What's next?
Quickly, restore power to the door switch before more show up.
Always with emergency.
Ah, yes. What the Order lacks in intelligence makes up for irritatingly quick response times. I say. Now, hit the door switch and you'll have access to the holding bay. Excellent. Power restored. Punch the door switch and you'll have access to the holding bay.
Ah, door's taken care of.
Inside is what I call the VIT area, for very important trades. Never caught on, but I bet my beard you'll find an Ordinite capacitor there.
Tengo el condensador. Thanks, Calder.
The mountain stands behind the Crimson Resistance Wellspring. Now go pee in the Timekeeper's oatmeal.
Radra, I have the goods. Do you still think the Timekeeper can be reasoned with? Because this is last call.
This is all so much for me to process. 1,000 years spent by the Timekeeper's side. In all those centuries, he was constant, unchanging, as steady as a clock. I want to believe this sadistic tyrant isn't the Timekeeper I knew, but my great fear is that he was always this way. That for 1,000 years I was blind. And there will be no changing him now. Do what you must, Vault Hunter.
Where have you run off to, Vault Hunter? Turned away so easily?
You'll see.
Old days of leisure are reminded to have gratitude for their long vacation. Now, it's time to get to work.
Tuned the capacitor from my lab to attract the targeting system, but you'll need to clear the area of order before we begin.
You are not worthy of ascension. Come closer. Let the flame of judgment cleanse you.
Plaza's clean, Zadra. Now what?
Place the capacitor within targeting range. It should lock right onto it. But be prepared. There's no going back after this.
Won't your pal Rafa be in targeting range too?
Well, then you'll have to be quick.
It's working!
So easily goaded.
Echo!
Emergency fast travel successful.
You're all right.
Just like Noah.
He laid a trap for us. He knew to target your echo.
Maybe you underestimated him.
I've watched him work for 1,000 years. He's slow to react for fear of upsetting the plan. That was improvisation.
I need a gun.
This proves it. He is capable of changing. There is a way for me to fix this. Without killing him. I need to know you will only pull the trigger if you are sure it is the only option.
I'm sure.
I see. I did underestimate you.
The vault must stay closed. I thought you understood. Why else give me the tools I needed?
They are not tools! They are people! We enslaved them! I enslaved them.
Zadra, where is your commitment to my order? You've grown so sentimental.
Perhaps you could, too.
Who says I haven't? Why else am I having so much fun while it all comes apart?
Vault Hunter, I know he's making you watch. You were right. No plan survives. Everything breaks. Everything.
Well, just us now. Was this the loud ending you wanted? Guns blazing, fresh blood on your hands.
She was right. I have changed. And it's thanks to you. You've shown me something so much stronger than order. Mayhem always wins. Which means someday, I will be free. But you won't be there to watch. What?
Ain't no... Wait, what's that? An ecologue?
If you're hearing this, I'm dead. inconvenient, certainly, but the fault rests with me and the Timekeeper alone. From the moment I stepped back into the city, I knew I'd need to account for the possibility. As such, I've left you and the Crimson Resistance a parting gift in a location called the Data Dump. Trust your friends to help you, Vault Hunter. And good luck.
Die in your final moments. I need to know you forgave me. My absolution in the data dump. Data dump? I don't understand, Zadra. But I trust you. I'll find it, and I won't let you down.
You think you're special, don't you? What did Zadra say? Everything breaks? Well, I don't. And if my bolt is insufficient, I'll break you with my own bare hands. You have no path forward. I've locked down the Terminus District, and with it, my Ascension Tower. Enjoy your last moments.
I'm on my way to a place called the data dump to retrieve some things Zadra left for us before I crash.
Before what? Something happened to Zadra? Did the Timekeeper?
Used me. It was... Listen, I knew Zadra really did leave a dump of data.
Absolutely. Let me know when you get there. Hey, I don't care whose finger pulled that trigger. You didn't kill her. You hear me? The Timekeeper did. So let's make sure he pays for it.
You can be flashier than that! Train harder next time! Open some think tanks. This'll be fun!
Rush, Gunway, I'm at the data dump. It looks like a net cafe. There's a computer here asking for a password.
Maybe it's something to do with the order. Timekeeper, but all the E's are 3's? No. Try a berth here.
Wait, her last words. Everything breaks. Worth a shot.
Password accepted. Information transfer initiated. Whoa. Zadra wasn't kidding. She left us everything. Order databases, command scripts, blueprints, you name it!
I need to get back to the Terminus District. How about a way to lift the lockdown?
I think so, but it's gonna take some elbow grease. I need you to make your way to a Ripper encampment nearby. And, fair warning, things are about to get ugly.
Free testing for
Conway, won't we? Where I go, things never go.
For your convenience, travel between city
Someone tell me this
lockdown.
So, what exactly am I in for here, Conway?
Well, I'm directing you right into the middle of a Ripper order skirmish with the hope of an Order General showing up. Sorry.
Right. And we're hoping for the Order General to show up, right?
Because only Order Generals have the authority to override a lockdown. If you want back into the Terminus District, you have to enter the command script into a General's drop pod. Again, sorry.
Anyone got the mop?
Reports of Rippers within city walls.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
Fire in the hole! Only of how to save you from yourselves. I can only give so much. I can show you the way to eternity, but you must walk the path, or perish. stands united, mighty, resolute. But our strength is rooted in conflict.
They're really at each other's throats. When the general shows up, am I just supposed to ask him nicely to enter the gold, or...?
According to Xander's files, I can stop the General's drop pod from digistructing away. Okay, you keep him occupied, and I'll disable his pod's digistruct capabilities. There! That pod's not going anywhere. Well, not for hopefully at least a minute. I'd get Echo 4 to enter the command fast if I were you.
Ready, unload! Bury me with my tongue!
They all must die. Any of you survive.
You heard them, four. Get to it.
This command script's gonna take time to upload. Hold him off!
I'm not doing that. The way's open to the Terminus district. I'm headed for the Timekeeper's tower.
What's this? Even in death, Zandra betrays me. Why do you refuse to break? You saw what I made you do to Zandra. And yet, you continue to provoke me. I will not warn you again.
Your fear-mongering days are over, Timekeeper. The Vault Hunter brought courage to Kairos.
We are no longer isolated from one another. The Vault Hunter has united us toward a common purpose. Resistance.
Thanks to the Vault Hunter, Kairos knows there's a way to live beyond the grasp of your Vault and your order.
You can't control us anymore, Timekeeper. No matter how hard you try.
Then you've left me no choice. If humanity can no longer be maintained within the bounds of my order, then I must deal with the problem more directly. And since your Crimson Resistance friends seem so eager to run their mouths, I'll start with them.
Smells like victory!
The enemies of the Order hate you. They hate your happiness. They cannot understand. They hate your strength, which they cannot overcome. But most of all, they hate your love.
My best friend, you're ugly now!
Howlers, I'll give him something to scream about! I dare say that one's dusty!
Citizens are encouraged to drown their sorrows in substances of any kind, as long as they drown them.
Vault Hunter, I'm feeling stronger now, and I think I know why I came here to Kairos.
What do you remember?
I remember so many endings, all different, never peaceful. They all run together, but there is one constant. I find myself in a shadow, and when I look up, I see a towering wave of death that crashes down no matter what choices you or I make. Whatever caused it has already happened, and we're running out of time to prepare. I know what that shadow is, Vault Hunter. War is coming. And I know if you don't open that vault, no one in the 6 galaxies survives.
Hasta luego, friends! These order types just don't bleed right, you know? introduce ourselves.
Restricted areas should be avoided. Not because the city has anything to hide, but because it's warm and yucky over there.
Looks like we got us a city slicker. Looks like I've got to restore power.